Good morning, students. I hope everything is going well for you. I think of you guys all the time, and I miss you. Today we're going to talk about All Saints Day. And we're going to start by talking about what is a saint, how are they called, what do they do in their lives, and how can we recognize them. So one of the first things that people always talk about when they're talking about saints is they say a saint is like a hero. And you're right. I think is a little bit like a hero, okay? But what's different about a saint versus a hero is that a hero usually has one big episode in their life that's amazing and memorable. Like maybe they saved the girl from drowning, or maybe they kicked the winning touch field goal in the football game. Okay, a hero's moments in life are episodic. They're momentary. It's an episode in their life. Right? It might be one, maybe more, but moments in their life. Different from that is a saint. I'm going to move this a little bit closer so you can see. Different from that is a saint. Okay? A saint shows an undiminishing and constant love for God. It's not one moment in their life. It's not 2 moments in their life. They may have saved the girl from a well, but that's not all that they did. Okay? So a saint is a constant and undiminishing love for God. Okay? Constant and undiminishing love for God. Whereas a hero may be only one moment in their life. Alright. So, some things to consider when you're thinking about saints. Right? That saints often heed God's call. Okay? So I'm going to move you over here. Move you over here. Okay? God, you see this? Calls saints. A saint usually at some time in their life hears God in prayer, feels God in prayer, and thinks and knows that God is calling them to be part of His spreading of the good news. Okay? When God calls you to do something, we call that a vocation. Ding, ding, ding. That's a vocab word for some of you. Okay? A vocation. Remember, a vocation is more than a career. It's more than your job. It's something that you feel you've been called to do. And it could be, you've been called to be a priest. You've been called to be a nun. You've been called to be a Catholic school teacher. Okay? There are many, you've been called to be a nurse. You've been called to open a shelter. There are many different vocations. Okay? It's when you hear that call from God that you are heeding His call to a vocation. Okay? Saints also love God and others. Okay? You love God, you love others, and you meet this criteria. You could be a saint. We're all called to be saints. Some of us will make it, some of us won't. Right? You can't separate the love for God and the love for others from each other. If you love God, then you will naturally love others. If you love others, then you're doing what God has called you to do out of love for Him. So they are inseparable. So saints show their love for God by helping others in some way. And there's a myriad, ding, 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 ways to show that you love God. But because these two are inseparable, another criteria just goes to follow that you would show love for God by helping others. That would be saintly. Okay, understand? Alright. It's important to know that a saint's love for others is an echo of God's love. So God starts at the top. He says, I love you. And the saints go out and they say, I love you, 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 I love you. And echo. Okay? They show their love for others, and that's the echo of God's love. Again, how these two are inseparable. If you love God, you'll echo His love to others. Okay? Right? Saints are very attentive. Attentive, what does that mean? That means they pay attention. Okay? What do they pay attention to? The needs of the people. The needs of their world. I love God. I want to help others. Who needs it? Okay? I need to be attentive to the needs of the world. I need to look around and see what's important. Who is calling for help in some way. Okay? And most importantly, I'm going to put this over here. So I'm going to move you. Here we go. We're on the move. Okay? Most importantly, the lives of the saints tell us what's important to God. What's important for the big star there. Okay? If the saints are helping the poor, that must be important to God. If the saints are standing up for the rights of the oppressed, then that must be important to God. If the saints are clothing the naked, that must be important to God. If the saints are visiting the imprisoned, that must be important to God. So when we read or learn or watch movies about the lives of the saints, when we're watching those, we should be thinking to ourselves, wow, what they're doing must be important to God. What they're doing is the way that they are echoing God's love to others. They're not necessarily heroes, they could be, but a hero, remember, is going to be one moment in life. A saint is going to be guided by a constant and undiminishing love for God. So over the next week, you're going to learn about a couple of things. You're going to watch some YouTube videos about Mother Teresa, a newly canonized saint. And I want you to be paying attention to these videos and thinking about all of these things that you just wrote down. Think about how these saints have been called to their vocation. Think about how they are showing that they love God and they love others. How are they an echo of God's love? What did they notice was a need in the world, and how did they meet that need? So I'll be checking in with you every once in a while. I hope you're enjoying your time. Email me if you have any questions or you need anything. I'll be able to get back to you in a couple of days. All right, see you soon. Bye.